Okay, this is our bonus project. So inside your box, remember this little box that we finished painting before? Inside that box you have a paper towel roll, 2 toilet paper rolls, index cards, sheets of aluminum foil. Now I don't have sticky dots, but you do have sticky dots or something, a kind of glue. You have your pencil. You also have scissors and some thin markers. And again, I always keep paper towel just because you never know when you need to wipe your hands. Okay, so this bonus project is the International Space Station, right? So you're going to create your own space station out of these lovely supplies. Now, the markers are for you to decorate your space station the way you want, or you can always use your leftover paint and decorate it. But if you do that, what you want to do is paint it, have it sitting upright, and then let it dry. I'm not going to do that because if I do it, you're going to want to do what I do. So we're not going to do that. So the first thing is, in the beginning, there should be a picture of the International Space Station. If for whatever reason there isn't, go ahead and look that up. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your 2 modules that come out. This is the main space station. And then you'll have 2 modules coming out. But as you can see, you can't just put them like that. Even if you glue them, they probably wouldn't stay. So I'm going to show you a little trick. If you take your paper towel and your toilet paper roll and you put one against the other with your pencil, it's a little tricky to show you on the camera, you're going to use that as your guideline. So push one against the other and use it as a guideline. And while you're holding it, try to hold it as still as you can. Make another line. So you have 2 lines where the paper towel and the toilet paper meet. Can you see that? There's 2 lines there. Okay? And with your scissors, very carefully, you can fold this just gently. And you're going to snip into here. So watch your fingers. You're going to snip into here. Like that. And snip into here. Like that. Okay? And then you can open it up and make a longer line on both sides. Very carefully. This requires a little dexterity, maybe a little help. I know you're teenagers, but still. As you can see, I already did both sides, okay? And this should slide right into, don't use that monkey side. This should slide right in there. Okay, so look. And on the other side, it should slide in. Same thing. So now you have your 2 modules and you can adjust them the way you want, okay? Now all your painting, all your decorating you want to do before you do all this stuff that I'm doing right now, okay? The other thing you want to do before you slide them in is that the International Space Station also has the solar panels that come out. That's where these guys come in. So what you want to do is on the end, you want to cut a line here and a line here. And you see I pre-cut these for you. On the end that does not slide in, okay? And what you're going to do with that is you're going to slide your solar panels in like that. But before you do that, what is the purpose of your aluminum foil? Well, those of you who don't want to paint it and you want to be a little bit more authentic, you can take your aluminum foil and cover your solar panels, and that's where your sticky dots come. So in this case, you're going to just put some dots. I'm just putting some glue down. And put some on the other side. I ran out. Okay. Put it on the other side and glue it down. And then use your scissors to trim it up. Like that. Okay, so let's start assembling our International Space Station. So again, very carefully, I'm going to cut on my solar panels here. And if you don't want to use your glue, you don't have to, but I like the glue because it stays. You could just cut it like that. So, slide one solar panel on one side, and slide the other solar panel on the other side. Okay, so you have two modules with solar panels. And now you can slide your modules into the space station. Turn it, there you go. Slide your other module in there. And you can turn it. And there you go. Once you decorate it, this is your space station, you can decorate it in your favorite colors. So you can decorate it in if you are from a different country or you want to visit a different country, you can put that country's flag on here. You can use the rest of this if you wanted to cover your main one, but then you want to cut through so that these will slide through, or you can make more modules. Also on your solar panels, you can get extra. Now don't do it on there, but you can get extra fancy and split the holes like this. I mean the lines like this and like this, so that your solar panels do what the panels do on the actual space station, and they turn. To catch the light, so they don't have to be just flat. It's up to you. This is your space station. And you slide them back on there, and there you go. So I can do this all day long. I love all this stuff, and I love being creative. So you can take an extra paper toilet paper roll, I should say, and you can go ahead and get you some aluminum foil and roll it up and make yourself a little point here. You can get fancier than me. And like I said, those markers and those pencils, just to go ahead and use it to crease it. Even on here, you can use this to make lines so that it actually looks like solar panels. I don't know if you can see that, but the aluminum foil is so pliable that you can actually create your lines before you put it on there. But if you did yourself a little rocket here, I have kids, so you have to excuse me, I'm good. It's coming in. And you can have it actually dock onto one of the modules.